What's up, guys? Hope you're all good. In the next video, you're gonna see some epic clips, but also me, going on a, a little rant maybe. I'm tired of playing this game straight up. It's been enjoyable for what it was till now, but now, I mean, we're almost 2 years behind the launch of the game, and in my opinion, and I play now over 1,300 hours. I'm what? Rank 256, NTW Mastery 500. I've played enough to know. And I mean, surely small things have improved, but overall, it's still a bad experience. To get these clips, the content you guys like, to be honest, you have to play for hours. If you're lucky and you get into a good server straight away in Portal or whatever, and the game actually works as intended, the hit reg works, all the stuff, then you will have a good experience. And at times I still have, otherwise I couldn't make these clips. I shared about 200 videos now in what, 3 months. So I did enjoy the game. I've always loved Battlefield because Battlefield were for me, graphics that blow you away with the launch trailer, destruction, a big playground, to fool around and sometimes get serious, get into the action, trolling, immersive. But now it's a clown game. It's just a game for clowns. Look at this guy with his fucking cowboy hat. It's fun to say headshot Dundee and shoot him in the fucking face for a few clips, but this isn't Battlefield, That's the truth. It isn't Battlefield. And I mean, on the internet you see a lot of people kind of, that's been covering the Battlefield franchise for years now. You see the same kind of frustration with them, at least in my opinion. For obvious reasons, they won't go that far as me, maybe, to say how bad the game still is. Yeah, it might be their income, what's plan B, so I totally get that. But to be honest, I bet you guys, if you still play this game, you had a lot of frustrating moments, right? Now, for example, I mean, all the hype around Modern Warfare 3, we had the hype around Warzone during COVID. They seem to not listen to the community. That's like the worst part, in my opinion. Same happened with BF5 too. They say they do, but reality shows us something different, right? Now we have that Redux every fucking week. We have to play everything in all-out warfare. So what we have this week. If I would play Rush with 32 players, it's empty. Half of it will be AI. Conquest, I don't like Conquest. It was good in BF1 with smaller maps. And other games like BF4, I enjoyed it. Now I don't. I only go to Conquest to fuck around, to troll, to hunt on campers or whatever, to get some clips in. This, a total fucking disaster. Breakthrough, it wasn't like that in the past. I like the most, A to B, keep it simple. There is flanking opportunities, there's a lot going on, but this is crap. I'm going to show you in a second why it is, in my opinion. Some of you maybe saw a previous video I made about the breakthrough mode. Now breakthrough chaos with 128 players. A big part is AI as well. It does make sense. The map design is awful, even with reworks. It does make sense. It will never work. You can't enjoy that. Only certain playstyles will enjoy it. I mean, if you're an SMG guy, an AR guy, and like to, jump out of condors, smoke people out, and go on a kill streak, put a beacon behind enemy lines, you're gonna enjoy it. 100%. All the rest, they won't enjoy it. That's the hard truth. That the game is in this state, obviously when I played all the other titles and I covered 200 videos on this game. I don't hate the franchise. I don't hate Battlefield. I actually love it. But this ain't Battlefield. That's just. I mean, that's the truth. This ain't Battlefield. Um, that's why I think I'm gonna stop uploading maybe once in a while, when I find a good server and I have an enjoyable experience, but don't put your hopes too high. I mean, it's in an awful state. Season 6, again, all the hype with all the other released, upcoming games, and we have nothing on Season 6. Some content creators shared some Easter eggs with posters. I mean, don't want to be rough, but come on, fuck the posters, man. Give us a trailer, hype up the community, bring back players, fix your game, Server issues, hitreg issues, the map design, the playable parts of the map design, adjust it towards the modes, Expand on Portal, bring classic maps back, classic guns, do something, I mean, now the word is out that the next Battlefield may have a free-to-play battle royale. I mean, if they nail it, they nail it. But in my opinion, it needs to be then with a vibe of Bad Company, Battlefield 3, immersive. It has to work. And sadly, from what I've seen so far from Battlefield 5 and the disaster with this one, even after launch, now, we're in the waiting fucking lobby again for Season 6. Don't know what's gonna happen after it. Is something gonna happen or not? We might be 2 years away from the fucking next launch of the game. And if that repeats itself, I think it's game over for this franchise. It might be their last chance. So I'm gonna go to Modern Warfare 3. I don't know. Once in a while, maybe. I do hope they fix stuff and they bring more content, and I may come back. But for now, I'm just fucking tired playing this game, guys. Straight up. It's fucking annoying as fuck. I'm gonna show you some clips, but that also shows you that, I mean, it's easy to make the content in good servers, and then you will see the experience actually behind the scenes, as you will, It's just a frustrating game. Nothing works. Nothing fucking works. I mean, the matchmaking takes way too long. The playable parts of certain modes like breakthrough much too wide. There's no cover even in the reworks. You get way too many options. There's not a lot not a lot of space between the flags, as you will see. A1, A2 on renewal, breakthrough, chaos. It's just a mess. It's a joke. I don't know what to say at this point. I mean, I like Battlefield because of the graphics. Movement always been better than in Call of Duty. Call of Duty is more, arcadey, more clunky. Although it's enjoyable, I couldn't keep playing it maybe 3 months and then I would stop. I hope Modern Warfare 3 changes that. There's a lot of potential from what I saw so far, so I hope that will be good. And if it isn't, I hope Battlefield makes some kind of comeback, But I doubt it, to be honest. I really, really, really fucking doubt it. Anyway, the perfect scenario, I think, would be that both studios would work on one game, because the better graphics, the better movement, always been good in Battlefield compared to COD. But on the other side, even when Call of Duty would fuck up towards their community, at least there was some form of communication and they would actually listen and try their best to make certain changes. Although you can't compare both games, I mean, Battlefield brings massive open maps, but they do bring I mean, no matter what the studio is and what your story is, bring the content, you know? They bring what? Modern Warfare 3 will bring 22 maps, if I'm not mistaken. Reworks, okay, but there's already a plan and communication after launch, you know? What the seasons will bring. 12 new maps in the first 2 seasons, so there's something to look forward to, you know? That's the difference. There's basic communication. And here is where Battlefield fails. They failed in Battlefield 5. They failed with this title. They need to change that. They need to get people involved, you know. Let YouTubers play and test the game before launch. Yeah, they need to listen better. Bring back destruction, better graphics. But at this point, for me, the breaking point is the basic trouble that this game has. The hit reg, that's a no-go. In a first-person shooter, if the hit reg isn't working as intended, you're screwed. You don't have a game. It's that simple. If the spawns are that random and that fucked up, and the playable parts of the map are that bad, and there's no balance between the attacking and the defending team, when we talk about, you know, the vehicles, the spawns, it's just bad, you know. There's no game. There's some fun, like I said, depending on which server you will join, what time of the day. Overall, if people didn't buy Battlefield, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. So that's just what I wanted to say. I mean, maybe this video has 0 views. I don't know. I just want to say it. And I'm gonna go to Modern Warfare 3. Fuck it. I'm tired of this. Cheers. They need to fix it. I mean, look at that, right? Look at the design. That's why I never play Breakthrough. Look. So that guy is there. That guy is there. Look how short it is. Attacking to defending the flags. And then look how wide it is around it. All that empty space. Even if you don't take the corner to flank and go behind enemy lines, you take a jeep, whatever, go sit on the cliff behind the enemy, and you get sandwiched from all sides. So this shows that it's, I mean, it's designed with a lack of, I don't know, passion, thinking. I don't know, how can you design this and say I'm happy with it? I honestly don't get it. This shows that the game is rushed, or something behind the scenes went really bad, you know? Maybe they don't have enough personnel. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but this shows. I mean, there's like, what, 50 at best, 100 meters between A1 and A2, and then look at all that empty space around it. It's not made for a breakthrough mode, this. Obviously you should have flanking, but dude, look at that. You must be joking, right? So fucking bad. This should have been a headshot. Straight up, this should have been a headshot, dude. I'm mastery fucking 500 with this gun. I know the gun. Horizontal stripe right on his head. It's about 200 meters. This... It's fucking frustrating, man. I gotta say, something ain't right on this game. It just isn't. That's why I'm also gonna play Modern Warfare 3. I'm really tired of this fucking crap, dude. I've always loved Battlefield, but this is simply unacceptable. 2 years, I mean, season fucking 6. We're now what, week 3 and fucking Redux? We didn't even got a trailer or I saw people founded posters. What the fuck? We don't want to see posters, dude. Give us a fucking trailer. Hype the community up. Bring people back to the fucking franchise. Fix your fucking game, dude. What's so hard, dude? People paid what, 100 euros to pre-order your fucking game and play it in this state for what, 2 years? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Nice
I mean, to unlock all the shit in Redux now, you need to fucking play this mode or Rush, but it's empty. Or Conquest. I never play Conquest. It's fun for once in a while, you know, to get some camping trolls and shoot them in the face. But that's it. I hate Conquest. There's no fucking flow in it. There used to be when the maps were smaller, like in BF1 or something, or BF4. Used to be fun. Now it isn't. It's fucking annoying. You have bad spawns, you have bad map design, as I showed. Look how wide. Look at the next sector, dude. You got that narrow, whatever. It's like an elephant thing, and then everything's so wide behind it. And then you have two doors in the walls. It doesn't make sense, dude. It's awful fucking design. Even the rework. It doesn't make sense. Look at that guy. It's so stupid, dude. At least when I play even Modern Warfare 2, I get an AR, right? Let me go and switch to an AR. I'm gonna show you actually a clip of Modern Warfare 2. For that matter, fuck it, any other gun.
We could not maintain.
Yeah.
The Americans are retreating. Good work.
Yeah, I read it. 128 players, a 13-minute round. First one was 7 minutes. What an experience, you know? What a fucking experience. Like I said, BF1 I played. Dude, matches of an hour, past an hour. It was fun, high kill streaks. The flanks, this does make sense. There's random spawns. Then you have that system with the spawn beacons. You can spawn what 3 to 4 times on it, and then it disappears. You have the condors. You have the bad map design. You have the hit rec issues. I mean, it's so fucking annoying to play this game today. You know. I've enjoyed it for what now 3 seasons. I shared what 200 and something videos in 3 months. It was fun. I still enjoy it at times when it works, but dude, let me play what I want to play. Let me play in Portal. Expand on that. Bring new guns. Bring rework. Fuck around with the playable parts of the map, you know. Go back to the system that we had back in the past. Why fucking always reinvent the wheel? Look at it, dude. Just look at it. A1, A2. Just that fucking circle there. Nothing around it. Only fucking mountains. We can take, look, all these vehicles. All these vehicles. And keep in mind with Breakthrough Chaos you have 128 players. What about that? What about that for balance, dude? I mean, I don't want to make a clip like that, but if people keep saying the game is fantastic, I mean, it isn't. Surely it feels fantastic when you're in the right server and you lost like 30 minutes looking for one. I mean, if I hold this gun, just hold it, an ADS, it doesn't feel like another shooter. The feeling, I can't explain it. Even that, just seeing the gun was different in BF1 and BF4. For fuck's sake, even in BF5, you know, with all the issues there. It doesn't feel satisfying. When I ADS, it's too small. It's fucking too small. It doesn't feel like a real fucking gun. It feels plastic.
Weather on the horizon, soldiers. Protect yourself in any way necessary.